But I'm up here because I failed. I continue to fail. I love failure. The indomitable will, if you have a belief, you can do something. The only way you grow that, like in the gym, you grow your muscles by actually exercising them. You know, you grow the love of you and your wife by caring for them and having their back. To grow the individual will to become something, you must get comfortable.
What's going on? This is 7 months after ACL surgery, and this is the first time I've been out here. This is the first Ruck March. Let's just say Ruck Walk. 7 months post ACL surgery. As you can see, I'm wearing sneakers. So I've done about 1.5 miles so far, and there's really no pain in the leg. It's just it still have a little limp, maybe due to the, I would say it's mainly because it's really stiff. Needs some stretching, and the more I go, the further I go, I guess my adrenaline pumps, and my body gets warmed up, the muscles get warmed up, and I'm able to stride it out a little more. So let's say 7 months post ACL surgery, Ruck March. My thoughts are, I'm still walking very slow, but I'm very surprised that I'm out here. I've got about, I would say, 45 pounds on this ruck. I'll show it to you in a second. The main reason, it's packed very nicely, and that's the most important thing everyone knows about backpacking or ruck marching. I'm just glad to be back out here 7 months post ACL surgery. So if you push it, guys, you can do it. It's a mental game from the beginning. It's a tough journey. First 3 months will really wear you out, but you gotta have a positive mindset. I went into it saying every day, hey, you know, my leg, it feels stronger than it ever was before, and that's kind of what's been pushing me. And honestly, it does feel stronger. It's a mental and physical game that you have to overcome, because everyone's gonna give you this this talk, hey man, you're gonna hurt it again. Maybe you shouldn't go back into your heavy lifestyle. But this is who I am. This is what I got to do. This is my dream. This is what I'm chasing, and I'm gonna make it happen. You know, all these obstacles I didn't do for no reason. So, you know, you just got to keep going. Life is gonna give you obstacles, man. It's not gonna be an easy road. So, once again, let me show you the pack. I usually pack it from the bottom, real tight in this spot. Got my sleeping bag, everything I need in there will be. On the left side, I got a couple t-shirts to prolong a journey if I have to stay out anywhere. I got my boots, ACUs, three sets in there. Got the boots give it a pretty good weight. ACH on the top, so I keep all my weight up top, and everything's distributed. This is how I like to pack my ruck. Let's see. So you can see, obviously you got to have the straps tight and everything. Nothing can be dangling around. The tape came off of this one. That's alright, I'll fix it. But you can't look like a mess. Alright, so that's my ruck. When I pack my ruck, I can make it anywhere. It's that same shape. It doesn't get any bigger. I can make it anywhere from 15 pounds to 65 pounds. So my goal is to keep moving up, get the mileage higher, build my body from 1 mile to 100 miles, and then eventually go up to 65 pounds. Right now, I believe I'm sitting at anywhere from 27 to 40 pounds on that one. This is just motivation, guys, for anyone that's hurting right now, that's been through ACL surgery. This should show you right here. You really got to stay mentally focused, and that you can get back in the game. Now, I just want to note one thing, that I didn't sit around for 6.5, 7 months and then get out of bed, put a rucksack on, and just come out here. This actually was preparation for the last 4 months. I worked really hard to be able to come out here and just walk. So I'll give you some tips as to what I did. About month 4.5, 5, I got back in the gym. Almost, actually, I would say 3.5 months in, once I got off crutches, I was in the gym doing a lot of strength exercises to get my quads and my calves and my knee and my ankles, everything on my both legs. I was focusing on both legs to get the strength to back to where it needed to be to walk. That was my first checkpoint. And it's not just in my head. I was like, I'm gonna get this stronger than it was even before. So I started working on walking form jogging, running for them, and just focusing on things that I could focus on, you know, taking this time off and this opportunity, instead of having an attitude where, okay, I'm hurt, I'm never going to be back. No, instead I had to get my mindset, hey, look, this could be time to heal, this could be time to learn about my body. And that's exactly what I did. So I looked at injuries that I had before, things that I was overdoing, and it's actually it's impressive. It's almost blowing my mind that I almost feel stronger in my lower body than I ever did. I had about 6 months to rest, 6-7 months to work on every single muscle in the core and lower body, so I can be ready and be more prepared and even stronger than I was before the injury. So 3 miles in, about 2.5-3 miles, I walked for about 25 minutes straight on a timer. The pace, I'm not really worried about that. The main thing I've been focusing on today is to see how my leg reacts and to be able to balance my weight on both legs equally. So what I've got out of this is that I'm very surprised that I'm walking pretty good. So just a little bit limp. My leg is striding out. I feel almost 100%. I came out here, you know, first couple half mile, a little bit of a limp, but after that, I'll be able to stride it out, you know, heel toe, stay on my toes a little bit. But my leg, no problem at all. It's absorbing the weight, you know, because it's just distributed through my hips, my core, my chest, my arms, to my toes. You gotta have it all around. So that's a good sign. No pain, just a little bit of stiffness. So I'm gonna start working on stretching, because I can tell that it needs to be stretched. That's where the stiffness is coming from. A little bit of the tissue damage, scar tissue, I can feel that a little bit. But other than that, it's uphill, man. I can definitely feel that I'm making good progress. I feel real good about it. So I think it's time to keep pushing it, keep going. You know, everyone that's having this ACL surgery, you're a couple months in, I advise you to just keep mentally pushing yourself and physically challenging yourself within your limits, because the pain is the one thing that's going to tell you, hey, I need to slow down, maybe heal a little better, ice up, rest, and then get back at it. So I would tell you to just keep physically, you know, going at it, because from my own experience, I've noticed the more I'm out and working on the leg, and mentally and physically, it gets better every day. Every 2-3 weeks I make huge progress, and that's where my mind is at. I'm looking at every month. I just got to keep pushing, because I know at that month mark or that 3-week mark, I'm going to make outstanding progress. So my next checkpoint, now that I've reached this walking point and I felt real good about it, I've been walking miles, guys, miles. I mean, every day. Last 3 weeks I've walked almost 8 miles a day. All right, some with no weight, and I have sneakers on for a reason right now, is to save my calves. I'm gonna jump up to boots with a little bit of weight or no weight, so I can work my shins and calves and up to progress and be ready later down the road. So it's a journey, guys. It's a journey. What else do I got? Yeah, so that wraps it up for today. Post ACL surgery, 7 months. I'll do another one in a couple weeks, and when I'm able to run in about a month and a half, I'm gonna start getting into more stuff. Oh yeah, here's the thing. I'm walking mainly on even terrain, because right now I know I'm not ready for the woods. You know, you got all these types of angles. I don't want to do any cutting yet, so I got to build my way into it. All right, guys, good luck. If you guys have any questions, you guys want to have any discussions about, you know, ACL recovery and what your doctor's telling you versus what you want to do, it's a journey, guys. You got to decide what you want to do. Please reply in the comments box and we can talk about it, because this is a journey. All right, good luck.